Greetings. In this video, we're gonna recreate the McDonald's logo. Okay, so after copying the image from the internet, pasting it and lowering the opacity and locking it, we're gonna proceed with the logo. Okay. All right. So I tried to make this first using an oval, but for some reason the oval didn't help me. So you can try it if you want. It will be ideal if one oval will give it this shape. For some reason, this curvature here doesn't conform with the logo. It was a little difficult. So I'm gonna do it the way I think it's gonna come out. All right, so the upper part of the oval, I'm gonna do the outer oval like this. Okay, so I'm gonna click maybe somewhere here, and then that. All right, so I'm gonna make it taller like that. Right about that. I'm gonna make it a little narrower. I'm trying to make the oval to conform with this top edge of the oval. Same here on the left side. Right there, maybe. Make it a little shorter like that. Okay, this top here at the top, it looks good. I'm gonna make it slightly narrower. I need to cover this area. Okay, maybe a little bit narrower. Okay, same thing over here on the left, see? Maybe a little bit narrower. I think right there is pretty good, maybe. I don't want, well, I guess it's okay like that. Okay. Now here, I don't want this red here. I'm gonna make it a little bit narrower. Maybe a little bit more. Something around there. Now I'm gonna nudge it all completely to the right. Something like that. Okay. Now I'm gonna zoom out just a little. Now I'm going to duplicate this oval, copy, and then paste in front. Control F. Okay, notice right here I have two ovals exactly the same. So now one of them, or the top one, I'm gonna make it longer. See, the idea is that this oval here at the bottom will conform with the other edge over here. Okay, so maybe make it a little more longer. Maybe there. Make it a little wider. A little taller. Okay, maybe a little wider here. Okay, it's coming along right here pretty good. But this here should touch this corner right here. Okay, but up here is no good. All right, make this wider. This here is more or less okay, but right here is not too okay. Okay, let me make it slightly wider. That's good right there. Now let me do this one. That's pretty good right there. That's good. But the problem stays up here. Okay, let me zoom out. Okay. I'm gonna elongate this by going here. Okay. So this side is coming out pretty good, and this side is also coming good. In fact, that's exactly what we want, maybe. This is good right here. So let me make it slightly taller. All right, let me get a little closer. This right here is pretty good. This one is not too good. Right here. Okay. Remember, this line should be touching the corner right there. So I'm going to make it a little narrower here. All right, that's pretty good. Maybe a little more narrower there. And right here, this yellow should not be there. This here. Right? Still, we're good over here. And right here, this yellow should not be there. So maybe if I make it slightly taller, no, not taller, slightly wider. Wider. I don't want this yellow here. Just a little bit wider. That's a little too much. Right, I'm gonna displace it completely pressing the left arrow key. Okay, right here seems to be okay, and right here also seems to be okay. Right here is the problem. I'm gonna make it a little bit wider. A little more. I think that'll do. A little bit wider from here. All right, so now I'm gonna select the two ovals. Right there, okay? Now I'm going to unite them in the Pathfinder panel here. And that's it, look. Maybe I could place it all completely to my left a little bit. All right, now we're gonna do the middle oval. This one here. Okay. I'm gonna use the same tool. Selection tool. Go to the middle, click, hold it, and bring it all the way to the top. About right there. Make it a little wider. Seems like this oval in the middle is easier than the one on the outside. Okay, now making it taller. Maybe even a little taller. Okay. A little bit taller. I'm gonna push it up with my arrow key. There. Right there is pretty good. Right here is pretty good. Maybe a little bit wider. I'm gonna displace it completely with my left arrow key. Right, I think something like that is pretty good. Now, I'm gonna select the two ovals. I'm gonna go to the object menu, then down to compound path and make. Okay. Now, I'm going to select the rectangle tool. See, the top edge of the rectangle should be at the very bottom of this area here. Okay, I'm just gonna make it wider. Now, select the rectangle and this object. Like that. Right, now I'm going to select minus front. That's pretty good. Now with the direct selection tool, I'm going to select these two anchors. Then I'm going to do the down arrow key until I get something like that. Right, that's pretty good. Now with this selected, I'm gonna go to the rotate tool. This one. Click it, hold it, and then click on the reflect tool, and then double click. Here. Reflect tool. In some other programs, the reflect tool is called mirror. Okay, so what you have on the left becomes on the right, or whatever you have on the right, it goes to the left. Okay, you can, if you select this and then you click on preview, it's going to tell you I think that's it. Eh? Then you click copy, and then simply nudge the copy to your left until you get something. like that. Okay, then a little to my right. Okay, something like that. Now select the two arches like that. They unite them right here. And there we have it. Color it whatever color. Eliminate the stroke if you want over here. Or just for the heck of it, just give it a color. Right, so that's how you reproduce the McDonald's logo.